Hello everyone, Bonnie here with Xiao Luke and Van Wild. Back with
Give us
more
a heads up
Vanwild.
before you give us a heads up before you start recording. What if we were doing something embarrassing?
What if I was about to say the N word?
Let's hope that never happens.
It probably will happen.
Anyway, last time, a lot kinda happened. Um, we learned that
Are we just,
Ruby
are we
has...
just gonna ignore? Are we just gonna ignore that Luke is foreshadowing dropping the N bomb?
Please, no.
I know I sound incredibly white, folks, but I'm actually.
It's censored black?
Oh god!
Uh, Discord's racist.
Maybe.
Cancel Discord.
Alright, Saturday event.
By the way, you're not screen sharing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's very counterproductive to this live dub.
Forgot about that.
It's just like, why are you guys so quiet?
I don't know. I can't read.
Alright, here we go. Pretty sure we actually have options this time, unless I missed something on the first wait.
Well, press that and we find out.
Alright, we got Lilac. Or Ruby. Choices.
This is our first Saturday event, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. I kind of like how Ruby is going so far. Like, it's fun. Let's go have some fun.
What do you think, Luke?
Listen, we both know that the only person worthwhile in terms of our choices is just Ruby until we get Teal.
I'm just curious to see how Cobalt portrays Ruby.
Oh, alright, I guess Lilac can wait.
Also, I like the idea that Vanwild willingly gave up being the dominant talker for an episode.
Oh my gosh, I just realized.
I'm not self-centered like you, Luke.
At least I admit I'm self-centered.
Hey, just eat your freaking cookie, alright? Eat your freaking cookie.
Alright. I think it's time.
I'm sorry, but this is made out of whole wheat.
Wheat. I think it's time for me to try and get some of my pride back and face Ruby in whatever game she wanted to beat me in. Although not knowing what the game actually is will make that process a lot tricker.
Tricker.
This game has beta testers. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, I guess.
Hopefully we don't see the trash basket for a while.
Hopefully. Who could this be?
Unbelievable! She fell asleep in front of the screen.
Hey, she's
That's
just
someone else.
excited. Hang on. Promise of cookies is I think that's Yang.
Yep.
Hey,
It's you, Vonnie.
she's just excited. The promise of cookies is a powerful motivator for her.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean she should be gaming all night.
We used to do it all the time when we were studying at Signal.
How does that make it? Never mind, just help me wake her up.
Hey, Rubes! Up and at 'em!
What's going on? Oh, holy cats, it's morning! I've got to get ready.
Her pajamas are cute.
And
Also,
away she
another
goes.
Pajamas.
Another detail real quick. Look at the background, look at the curtain.
Oh yeah.
That's something they didn't put in JPD.
Attention to
Lovely.
detail.
Did they even make their room in JPD?
I don't remember.
They gave
I thought
her
they just
room.
they just gave them like a generic room.
Hey, Cobalt.
Hey, Weiss. Is Ruby in there?
She is
Just finishing getting ready. But you're welcome to wait in the dorm until she's done.
Thank you. I forgot to ask this the last time, but what's with the bunk beds? Oh, hey, Blue Boy. We replaced our normal beds with bunk beds on the first day of school. They're super awesome.
And incredibly dangerous.
You're just...
TV just appeared there.
Oh,
Wait, yeah.
oh, I get...
Oh wait, no. I think the TV is a hollow projection thingy. Like
That
it's a
makes more
box
sense.
down there.
They also
Yeah.
could have set it up. Or, I don't know.
They could have set it up, but it's like, who cares at this point? It's there.
You're just afraid that you'll be turned into crushed ice queen. Boo.
I'm going to study in the library.
Welp, I shall be in my bed cheering Rubes on, even if she is a total noob. Harsh. Hey, she's the one afraid to take on the real master.
Sorry, I needed a burp.
Alright.
Cobalt the one Cobalt's the one who's challenging me, Yang.
Speaking of which, hey Ruby, finally going to share the secret of what game we're playing? You mean you haven't told him yet? You really are afraid of losing, sis.
Yang!
Okay, I'm going up now. Have fun, you two.
Why do I feel like that makes it worse?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's a fighting game based on a popular show that me and Yang watched a lot.
Does it have multiplayer?
Both the local and online. We're going to be fighting against each other.
I see. Well then, shall we start?
Like I'm not going to play something that gets me a free cookie.
Not if you lose.
Yang!
Why is your team comprised of nothing but UCogs?
I think it got that.
I feel like this is a Warhammer reference.
I think it is. Or maybe a Gears reference, because Cogs.
He's my favorite character.
I see.
Take this! It's some of that!
Kick his butt, Ruby. You're not defeating me that easily. Not with my super move.
Why does he look so awkward?
Hey, no fair.
Why does he look so lanky? All fair in
That's right.
video games, Ruby.
Wait, why is his forehead like 50 meters? Oh yeah, well,
Big forehead.
this, Porta Purple
Quadruple.
combo? Quadruple.
Also, why are they playing as Yamcha?
I'd say it's more like a Street Fighter.
Dodge!
I'm so distracted trying to figure out who the fuck that is.
I'm pretty positive. it's
Crab biscuits!
Crab biscuits?
Shut up and eat some of this! Kaioken!
See, I was right. Kyle, what? Ow.
I still can't believe we fight in that. Like, look at that.
Gotcha!
How is that comfortable?
Oh yeah, I'd be hurting. Not for long. Oh no, I've been defeated.
Victory for Ruby!
Well, I'll be darned. Ruby's not such a total noob after all.
Yang!
Oh!
You had that coming.
Good game, Ruby.
Good game, Cobalt. Although, I'm surprised you're not, saddened by the defeat.
Well, I made you work hard for that victory anyway, so my pride at losing the spar has come back a bit.
Okay, I guess you got a point. But I want those cookies from you as soon as possible, mister. I will not be declined my prize.
Okay, I'm gonna go show Blue Boy to the door before you get too impatient.
See you, Cobalt. Maybe we can play again sometime.
Sounds good to me. Bye, Ruby. You threw the fight, didn't you? Whatever do you mean? Come on, Blue Boy. I saw everything. You had her on the ropes, but you suddenly lost at the end there. I don't know what you're talking about. You had a super move stored. One hit from that and she was finished. Alright, I let her win. But hey, you saw how happy she was that she won. And the victory could encourage her to practice some more with the combos and characters when she goes up against you or someone else.
Breathe, man, breathe.
Besides, what do I actually lose by not winning anyway? Darn good answer, Blue Boy. Just don't go too easy on her next time. Understood?
I'll help you out there, damn.
Yes, ma'am. Now, if you'll excuse me, Blaze beckons. Feel free to yang out with us at any time, Blue Boy. And that's my limit.
Yang out.
You're now friends with her. Oh, well, what were we before? Jeez.
What were we,
One.
Equate? We were
Just
just
hobby.
acquaintances.
Highly, highly interactive acquaintances. That's all.
Alright.
And now we're friends.
That was probably the quickest Saturday event.
I want to point out that it just implied that Cobalt... Okay, so Ruby studied this game for an entire night. Probably the whole week. And we just came in with no preparation, not even knowing what game it was. And just threw her to the ground. And then just gave up at the last second.
Maybe
I'm not really sure.
maybe she's just really bad.
I'm not really sure how she can justify losing if we actually did let her win.
I could have sworn you got the choice to let her win or not.
Yeah, because then it gives her like a false sense of confidence.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my small time?
This is like the fourth Team 4-star reference in a video. I have no idea, but one of us should probably go answer the door.
As long as it's not me or you, I'm getting in as much cuddles as I can.
Thank goodness for that.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you won't be getting out of that bed while naked.
I'll get it.
Wait, so they're just in... So she's naked under the sheets,
How
and they're all in there.
how is that comfortable?
These
Also,
What
being naked under the sheets is comfortable. But
Yeah,
the
no, I get it. I get it, but like, with other people in the room...
yeah, that's the part that's kind of going like, wait a minute, pause.
I like to believe Teal goes to sleep fully dressed.
He's
Is
hanging
this a-
off, he's
is this
hanging off the bed, man.
Yeah. No, he doesn't even go to bed. He just stands in the corner.
He's just
blankly.
standing there, menacingly.
Dude, he's like Slender Man. He's just standing there.
And I'll head to the bathroom.
My jacket! She took my jacket!
Oh, as if that matters.
Yeah, what's covering the bottom?
Yeah,
Probably oversized.
it's Ruby. She's brought a whole lot of melee weapons with her.
Oh. Oh.
What time did you tell her to drop by?
I didn't.
Excuse me.
She said she'd probably get back to me on Sunday morning.
Brilliant.
Just tell her we'll be ready to receive guests in a few minutes.
Fine.
In the meantime, I'm going to get changed.
How dare you talk to my boy like he's your butler?
Well, he is, his leader, so...
I don't care. You don't talk to my boy that way. Hello, Team Cobalt.
Hey, Ruby. Did you steal a weapon store? Like, the whole store? How'd you even carry all this?
Well, I kind of wanted to cover all my bases.
I see.
You mind if I put some examples down on that table over there?
Knock yourself out.
Probably, literally. So, got anything specific you have in mind, Cobalt?
Well, since we last talked about this, I've had some time to think about what I want. I'm thinking something small and easy for a beginner to use.
Like a knife or a dagger,
Oh shoot.
a baton.
A spear?
Not everyone uses a spear, Lilac.
Hamilton.
Maybe? I kind of want something more original. You know what I mean?
I will fucking kill you, Cobalt.
Origin.
Replace that with I will game into you.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Well, feel free to take a look at the weapons I've placed on the table until you find one you like.
Want to talk shit about Vonnie?
Yes.
Okay. So, I feel like Vonnie's like too much of a poontang to be able to say even damn. What a poontang.
Yeah, it's like you tried to lay it off last time. I was like, oh, just didn't notice it. No, he's definitely too much of a pussy.
Pussy. You hear that, Vonnie? You're going back on this. Oh, is he coming back? Wait, Vonnie, have you been there the whole time?
Hallie, move. I'm back. Why are y'all laughing? What happened? What?
You'll have to see later.
Alright.
I have taught you let's just say I taught you some new terminology you can look up.
Dude, I can't wait for when I get a text from you while I'm doing the shuttle tomorrow. Go like, Luke, how dare you?
Oh jeez, I'm scared. There's a lot of options on this table.
Not really.
Oh, an axe. That curved knife over there looks particularly interesting in design, although it might be hard for me to get used to wielding it. Although,
I like that knife.
that hand axe next to it, I wonder.
See something I like, Cobalt?
Possibly. That hand axe to my left seems like it could be easy enough to learn how to use.
Don't tell me you're just going with the easiest thing to use.
Hey, it's not like he has experience with wielding super complicated weapons like Ruby or Blake's. I wouldn't exactly call Blake's weapon super complicated.
Yeah.
Hey!
Just a katana and a pistol.
Yeah, that are just semi-connected together. Sorry, Ruby.
I'm just going to take the hand axe. Yes!
Why?
'Cause I wanted it.
It's lame.
This is so boring!
But it...
It's for a rifle. You have a Halo rifle, and you pick a double-bladed axe to go with it.
It looks complementary to how it looks, I think. I don't know.
Hopefully.
You better hope to God that's right, or else, Bonnie, I swear.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
What the fuck? Good choice, Cobalt. Seems simple enough to, why is my...
Incorporate.
I knew the word. For some reason, my brain was stopping me.
Enough to...
Yep. Incorporate into the, Lazuli Storm.
Huh?
Vaughn is the only one that doesn't have problems reading shit.
Most of the time. Why can't I just keep the weapons separate?
I will someday infect the...
Yeah, actually...
I mean, you could, but it doesn't, sound terribly efficient. What do you do if, you need to switch suddenly?
But yeah, whenever I first started doing live readings by myself, I was a little, bad. That's a good point, but wouldn't just practicing manually switching between the two weapons help to minimize the problem?
I wouldn't recommend it.
It never hurts to try, though.
I mean, I can't force you, to incorporate incorporate it to Lazuli Storm, but I'm hoping you'll reconsider.
If keeping them separate doesn't work out, I will.
Thank you, Cobalt.
Thank you as well, Ruby. Not many people are willing to help someone out so much.
Hey, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons, so it's no trouble for me.
Although, maybe next time, try to knock slightly later on in the day.
Hey, it's either this or Weiss would force me to study.
So what does helping me do except prolong the inevitable?
Stop putting holes in my plans, Cobalt.
But it's too much fun seeing your reactions.
Why not just say that out loud? It would have been funnier.
Because she would have bit us. Probably.
And you think that wouldn't have been funny? No. Let it happen. Say, is there any chance I can hide in here for a while?
I've got plans for today, so I won't be able to help.
So do I.
So you'll just be stuck here with the two lovebirds. Who knows what they'll get up to?
Oh no.
Oh, you evil son of a bitch.
Lilac, how
Ruby
could
knows
you?
nothing.
This is Ruby. Why would you do that to her, you bitch?
She unironically doesn't know what goes on at night. What do you mean?
She doesn't know what we do in front of while people are in the room. Like, we don't care. Cobalt doesn't care.
Oh, sweet and innocent Ruby.
It means I want to get in some uninterrupted snuggle time with my boyfriend. You kind of interrupted that with your early arrival. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ruby. I'm sure Lilac would greatly appreciate you helping her out with her plans for today, though.
Now, wait a minute here.
My bad.
That works for me.
Oh shit, I got interrupted. Okay, that's okay.
That's par for the course to do that anyways.
Yeah.
That works for me. Where are we going, Lilac? She just goes with it. Excuse me, can you stop being such a cuck?
So now that I have an axe as well as an assault rifle, oh gosh dang it.
Slow.
So
ass.
now that I have an axe as well as an assault rifle, look out beacon. Here I come.
I wonder what that kind of sound effect means.
I don't know.
I
Luke,
didn't
you
hear a
have
sound
it.
effect.
Luke and your it was on the screen though.
I guess
Oh, I didn't read
even
it.
the Sundays are short somehow.
Weird.
When you said it was time to get up, Blaze, I wasn't expecting the time to be right when the cafeteria was just opening up.
Well, I may have wanted to spend some quiet breakfast date with my boyfriend, and since I'm still grounded...
Say no more. It may be a surprise, to be sure, but it's a welcome one. Shall we go get some food and sit down at a table? Also, I think someone's giving off some feedback. Oh,
my Discord thing isn't going off, but I heard the feedback.
huh. What's gone now?
Someone-
Oh, shoot.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, okay. Isn't that my line?
Yep.
Who is this? I'm thinking John.
You gotta be kidding me!
All right.
I'm just kidding. You can
Oh, okay, it's...
Oh, well, weren't you this guy already?
No, he didn't have a voice
I
line.
don't remember.
He just said, who took all the pancakes? That's all he said. And also, Vonnie, you voiced him.
Did I? Alright.
Yeah, you voiced the Mr. Pancake guy. It said, oh, you would love this character.
Did I? Anyway.
Yes.
I just made a fresh batch this morning. How could we be out of pancakes within minutes of the cafeteria opening?
It's Nora.
Who knows?
What the? Am I dreaming? Or what are those two kobolds?
Or are there two kobolds?
Do you mean me? Sorry, I'm not actually in line. I was just investigating the crime scene. Crime scene?
Excuse me?
You don't see? I just set these out, and now they're all gone. That seems to be a common occurrence, actually. Like, every time we're here, there's a sold-out pancake sign.
Literally every single time. They don't even have syrup left over.
I tried to catch
Oh
them.
my god, her cholesterol!
I actually do eat one of the pancakes without syrup. Because
It's like, okay, I do agree that you shouldn't have pancakes without syrup. That much I jive with. But the fact that, like, she's just basically drinking syrup bottles at this point.
oh my gosh.
That's not healthy for you at all. All that corn syrup.
Yeah.
Blah.
I try to catch them every day, but they're in and out like lightning. Why am I going British? Sorry, didn't mean to spoil the breakfast. You're from the new first years, right?
Give him a British accent.
Yeah, why not? If you want, I can do it. I know I got a good one.
I'll go for something like Gordon Ramsay or something.
It's fucking raw!
We do see him a lot in the kitchen for some reason.
It's just
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Yep. We are. I'm Blaze, and that's my boyfriend Cobalt.
Hello there. Ah, so you are Cobalt. I don't see.
Never mind. Give it to him.
Give it to?
Give it to Wild if you're gonna do a British accent.
What's wrong with it?
I know you're not gonna get. It's just you. It's just you trying to go like. Ugh!
You're trying to do an angry Gordon Ramsay when it's not necessary.
Maybe.
And also, Ramsey isn't even angry all the time.
Yeah, he's just British, you know.
I guess.
Wild.
Oh, well, okay. I'm Horatio. Pleasure to meet you, and welcome to Beacon.
Horatio. Okay.
Horatio.
I think it's actually Horatio.
I think so too. Oh, is this gonna be is this gonna be a Weezer thing again?
I'm more positive that it's Horatio because that's an actual name.
Well, I think it's Horatio.
I mean, it's got.
Oh my god, he's Twitter. He is the Horatio.
Watch Dino correct me.
Nah, he's not gonna correct you because guess what? He's the ratio. He's no longer Horatio or Heredity or whatever the fuck. He is Horatio.
I think it might have been the brown hair and jacket colors that got Blaze confused, but nice to meet you too, Horatio. I'm guessing you're from one of the other years?
That's right, Dino. We make the rules now. Yep. Second year, I'm proud of it. We may be ahead of us, Team Chris. I think the rest of them are around here somewhere.
I want to say it's High Rise.
High Rise.
What?
What?
This scene is still being written and will be expanded upon in the future updates.
Why are we even allowed to have this scene then? Why do we can progress past it?
Good question.
It's one thing to not have art for it, but to have a single thing written is a.
And they
different.
just introduced a new character that we can't even see now.
Yeah.
What the
It'd be
heck?
like if that news reporter showed up and there was like the scene is still being written. Skips.
The scene is still being investigated, so we'll come back later.
Okay then. Are we running out of content?
The weather is still being monitored. We'll come back.
I know.
to you later.
Please, never do that again.
Maybe it's just so important. Oh,
Got our hopes up for nothing.
well that's new.
Investigate the smell of food.
We got a new one.
Yeah, let's investigate the smell
Well
of
now
food.
hold on, let's assess our options.
Even though it never changes,
You don't know that.
Go on.
It's all about the RG and or whatever it is.
I feel the flow of time, and I see that later on the city has nothing to offer us.
Alright, let's investigate.
The smell of food.
What's that smell? It smells like chicken, roast beef, pizza, And chips.
How can you smell chips from that far? What?
Yeah.
Maybe they're Tanjiro.
Also, roast
Maybe
beef has
Cobalt.
a stronger smell than chips.
Maybe Cobalt's got a. Maybe Cobalt's a faunus. He's a bloodhound.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah, maybe he is. But there's also I have another rant that I've been saving up that happened ever since he chose his fucking weapon.
Oh boy.
The axe.
So, yes, it makes $0.00 in practical use.
Well,
so-
he hasn't even agreed to have it implemented into his weapon. He's just gonna use it as a secondary.
No, it's like I'm talking about even as a secondary. It doesn't make sense practically. It, like I said, it's a hand axe, so it'd go on the belt, which is where you keep your weapons, anyways. But it's like the
But
thing
it's
is that
just
when you grab the axe, you need to raise your hand upward to have an effective, or like to the side to have like an effective swing. And if you're pulling it out in the first place, you're either out of ammo or they're way too close, which means you need to be fast. He should have just chose the curved knife at that point.
Mm-hmm. I feel like maybe a weapon should be on like the butt of the gun.
That's what I thought. Like,
That way he can,
Yeah, Zach, if he was to implement it into his gun, maybe I would do it that way, except for the fact he would cut himself every time he fires a bullet.
Well, no, like transformation-wise.
Oh yeah, transformation with it. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not cool, but it's still more practical than what we got here.
well, we'll see. Someone's cooking food, and a whole lot of it. But where? So that's where the smell is coming from. It makes sense as it's nearly dinner time.
Horatio.
God damn, he is Gordon Ramsay.
Go, Bolt.
Oh hey, Ratio. Did you follow the smell of food too?
Full of it. I'm the source of it. Trying to get an early preview.
Wait, you made all of this? The chicken, the beef, the pizza, and the chips?
You got it. Food can be just as much a work of art as painting. Given enough time, you can make a masterpiece. I can show you how if you're interested.
I already know how to cook, actually. Me and my sister were taught several years ago by our parents.
That's the best way to learn. My mother was my teacher too. In that case, you'd think you could help out a bit. 2 of the new staff called in sick and we're a little behind on the dinner rush.
It's tempting, but I'm not sure I'll have enough time. I'm still getting used to the study loads for Beacon, and there's this exam coming up.
Ah, that's too bad. It's considered a part-time position so pay is actually pretty good.
On the other hand, I could use a little extra cash and the chance to improve my own cooking further.
That's the spirit. What's up?
No, you finish your thing.
That's
I
the
said it.
spirit. Shut the frick. That's the spirit. We have some rare aprons over there. Prepare for combat.
Combat?
Oh, did I say rare? Spare.
I thought we were cooking dinner.
Cooking is combat. Whether facing down hordes of grim or hordes of hungry students.
How bad can it be?
Are you stupid?
Oh shit! Look.
As
Oh, there's
Coco.
Coco.
as someone who's
Ugh.
currently
Who are
in
these
the food industry,
Nice. Nico girl.
these
Mini man.
people might be relevant later.
Okay.
Oh,
If I saw this, I would leave.
yeah.
I know at least one of their appetites, and the Amazonian probably eats a fucking horse.
Dude, we have the Amazonian and teal. Like we're done.
Her
That's the whole.
name.
They're eating the whole cafeteria.
Her name
Yeah.
is Artemis.
You know.
I don't
you
care.
You know Artemis with all that muscle can't just freaking eat small foods to gain all that muscle. She doesn't eat lightly.
She eats protein
Yeah.
powder for something.
She needs more than just trail mix, alright?
So, I don't know if I got this wrong, or just remembering wrong. Don't second years go on out of school missions more often?
That's
Third,
JPD.
third and fourth years. Those are third and
I
fourth
thought
years.
that was official lore.
I don't know that.
Because like I thought like season 1 they're mostly learning and it's mostly staying in the school. Season 2 they go on a few field trips, and that was a show like oh yeah they finally finished the first year they're getting some
Yeah,
trips
because they're in
done.
their second year, and then
Yeah.
the third and fourth years they go out on actual missions
Yeah,
for longer periods of time. That's why we see Coffee and come back like, kind of late in that season, or late in the show. So yeah,
What the heck was that?
that was a mild evening.
And you go through that on a regular basis?
Every day after classes and training. This can help keep you in shape. That's for sure. Not many can survive the first day. You earned this lien, alright?
$40.
we got $40. We're finally getting paid more than the fucking security gig.
Alright, cool.
Thanks, Horatio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the dorm and wash all these sauces off.
I'll clean things up here. If you ever have a fancy to help again, you can always use the extra hands.
Guess you could say he's goated with the sauce. I'll keep that in mind. I'll never wash
Cobalt
this.
is goaded with the other sauce.
I'll never wash this off on my own. Where the heck is Blaze when you need her?
That's what you get for wearing denim!
Cobalt's the man with the filling.
Alright. There's actually a practical use for denim. It's a strong material, so that if he gets hurt, extra armor.
Okay, so here's the
Oh,
thing.
what the heck?
So
Denim,
can we...
denim can only help with cuts, but you'll feel all of the, the G's of force being applied onto you.
Blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
So you won't get cut, but you'll feel very uncomfortable.
You
And probably
might get
bleed.
injured, actually. So assuming that you don't get cut by the blade, the full force of someone actually trying to swing at you could still break your arm if they're going after your arm.
Yeah.
And that's also assuming that for some reason your denim somehow managed to withstand the piercing ability of a sword.
Wait, where did you guys get denim from? I didn't see that pop up anywhere.
It's just denim jeans and a denim jacket. What else am I supposed to assume it is?
It still looks uncomfortable.
Exactly.
So, our choices are to go to sleep, get ripped, or go to work.
We could literally go to the cafeteria to start getting ripped now.
Or wait.
Horatio sit
Oh,
for
okay. I
workout.
think that's just the afternoon.
Mess hall. Okay. It's just. So what about the classroom and dormitory? Anything there?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's just go get ripped.
Luke?
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to train our balls.
Alright, who is it? Dang it.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
I wanted
At
someone
least
new!
we get laid after. No, I might be giving them more
Oh,
credit.
jeez.
Deserved.
What'd you say?
I might be giving them more credit than what's actually deserved, but my guess is that you actually have to meet them.
Huh. Before you leave today, children, I want to commend you all on the work you did for your historical figure assignment. For your next homework assignment, I want you all to partner up and research a key battle from the Great War. I expect this assignment on my desk before class next week. Like last time, class dismissed! Oh, hey,
It would
Lilac.
actually help you if you actually read the whole thing so you can do it in one go.
Looking to
Good
partner
job.
up?
I wasn't planning to, but if you're offering, then I'll be glad to accept.
Alright. Cobalt, the Riz.
Okay, I guess someone is betraying Their girlfriend. Okay.
Oh,
Well, maybe we're trying to expand, you know?
well, that's I don't know.
Listen, I'm a capitalist, not an imperialist dog.
Hey, look,
And
this is.
besides, what's up?
I was gonna say. Besides, this could be a very platonic. Nothing strange going on whatsoever.
Oh yeah, it's very platonic for a nerd that probably hasn't even held the hand of another person before.
Damn.
It's like unless it was their father or mother, they probably never held that somebody's hand.
And besides, you seem to have a knack for running into descendants of people from the Great War, or famous people in general, like with Pyrrha in Weiss.
I think that's just the school, not me.
True. Hang on. I'm gonna make sure this isn't nerdy. True. Beacon does seem to be among the favorites of the 4 academies.
Aren't they all the same though?
On paper, yes. Beacon, Haven, and Shade have some of the same curriculums and are pretty well funded. Atlas Academy, though, isn't as independent from its kingdom as the other 3 schools are.
Huh?
As an institution, Atlas Academy isn't separate from the kingdom's government or its military. Graduates and trainees are pressured to enlist and join the Military Special Operatives Unit, which is something that the initial founders of the Academy are hoping to avoid. It's not mandatory, of course, but it's it's extremely encouraged, and many end up serving at least some time in the military. Henchmen and huntresses are meant to be.
I can't do it. Vanwild, you alright?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
He just needs to recover whatever his stomach.
Henchmen and huntresses are meant to be free from allegiances to specific kingdoms, and not supposed to go fight in traditional armies, and for good reason.
Because of our unlock our unique weapon and semblances?
Exactly.
We're training to be guardians and protectors of the world, not super soldiers.
Whew.
That
God, I
doesn't-
would annoy the fuck out of the person next to her. Be like, but you are kind of super soldiery, though.
But that doesn't stop the Kingdom of Atlas from recruiting from the Academy, or from appointing a senior military officer to both the position of headmaster and giving him 2 seats on the council.
Wait, what? Aren't there supposed to be checks and balances against people having that much power? Oh, I think I know who this is.
Ow.
Um,
I think
Oh
so
my
too.
god, it's
What is
Ironwood.
It can't be Ironwood.
no, I know.
Who else had got like 2
I'm-
seats on the
I'm
council in
90
I think
canon?
it's Arium.
No, it's
It's Arium. No?
I think it's someone we haven't met before.
Aw, that's so lame.
I think it's Ospen. I believe it's Ospen. I mean, he was in the library last time, remember?
Ah.
With us?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about who has 2 seats in the council.
Oh,
Oh no, it's Ironwood for sure, yeah. I'm talking about who this guy could be talking.
Oh,
yeah.
My money's on Ospen.
yeah, Ospen.
I'm on the new character, but go for it.
But you're Ospen.
Oh, wait. I thought.
Wait, I was Ospen. I just want to see who it is.
Yeah, I'm Ozpin and JPD.
Alright, I'll try it. That power is wielded by a system beyond that of any other kingdom. Checks and balances would only serve to stifle creativity and suppress the rights of other lands.
Let's go!
Oh,
Who the fuck are you, you
well
fucking
then.
red coat looking ass motherfucker?
Holy
Look
sexy
like you belong in the British
mentality.
Royal Navy
Alright, something you should know about
with
this.
double D's and these sheets.
Something you should know about this character is that I heard from Dino is that she has a British accent.
I guess I'll
Alright.
go then.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead.
You already did your Gordon Ramsay.
Holy sexy Matillion Inquisition. It's like I'm looking at a page from a history book. A very fan-servicey history book, apparently.
No. No. Not you.
Wait, you know this girl, Lilac?
Unfortunately, yes.
And
Hang on.
Eddie,
Spaghetti language.
it is
Protege.
returned to us,
Protege of my
Father.
what's that say? Father, when she isn't being a history. Clear for mantle? I didn't even get to read it properly. I was still making
Oh,
sure.
bye.
Oh, what the fuck?
Unfortunately, yes. She's a protege of my father when she isn't being a history zealot for mantle.
You haven't lost your attitude for insults. It would appear, Lilac, it is difficult to believe you're Admiral Silver's daughter.
We've been around each other enough for you to know without a shadow of doubt that I am Glacius.
I don't
What are
know.
you even doing here?
Quite. As it so happens, I am also using Beacon to train further and advance my skills. Not in these crude teams per se, but
Crude.
as a solo operative. Recommendations tend to account for quite a lot.
Oh my gosh.
More like favors count for a lot.
No.
I think you might have broken my teammate, Miss Glacies, was it?
Glacius.
Lilac has an external chip on her shoulder. Think nothing of it. You are correct. I am Glacius. In the spirit of this academy's encouragement of cooperation. Call me Ree.
Ray.
Call me Ray, if you absolutely must.
So you say it like Ree?
Because she's making me re in my head.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cobalt. I also seem to be missing a fair bit of context as to why you and Lilac dislike each other. To say the least.
A pleasure. In regards to Lilac, I am not a sarcastic, but
Psychiatrist? What?
Psychiatrist.
I'm not a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but I can only speculate. She has some sort of complex about me stealing her father away or something similar. I'm not entirely sure. I never wasted much thought on the trivialities.
Stealing her father away?
It's your admiration of the old kingdom of Mantle, Glacius, to the point of zealotry. How do you say that word?
Zealotry.
What? Zealotry. You're wearing a uniform from over 80 years ago and fighting with a musket.
Oh my gosh. She's a hipster. Isn't...
For a second, I was actually having fun doing her voice, and
Now you what?
now I hate her.
Want to give her to me?
No.
Isn't John's sword a family heirloom? And we've already established how Aryam is the grandson of the King of Vale.
There's respecting old traditions, and there's what she does. It can only end badly.
I'll have you know I wear this uniform as a mark of respect to my ancestors. I carry on the legacy of keeping the Mantilian culture and tradition alive in the face of a world that virtually erased it. The uniform you see is not a
Replication.
Replication. Why do I keep thinking things are more complicated?
Because it's British.
Yes.
Neither is my musket. This is my passion.
I rest my case.
Putting aside whatever is going on between the two of you, Ray, does that passion mean you would be able to recommend any battles from the Great War for me and Lilac to research?
Cobalt, what are you doing?
Look, if we're able to find a good research topic faster with Ray's help, the faster we can move on from the two of you bickering at each other. We're starting to attract a bit of a crowd, like on last Friday.
Oh, I would love to see this crowd.
That was a completely different situation.
My point still stands, though.
Oh, well, as far as the Great War battles go, nothing can truly top the sheer political implications of those in,
Evacuin? I'm pretty sure.
Vacuum campaign? God damn, I hate these fucking pronunciations. In the Vacuum campaign, especially to be precise, the battle where the King of Vale himself made an appearance.
Oh no.
King of Vale himself.
It's truly horrifying to even picture the sheer terror of it all. The heresy of early.
The hissing. Hissing.
Luke's
Hissing.
The hissing of early munitions.
The hiss. Oh. I desperately wanted to say heresy. Okay. The hissing of early munitions, the reflections of blood, and can you say that again?
The Vacuin?
The vacuum.
And the vacuum sands. Oh, my apologies. Where was I again?
She's a psycho.
Oh, shoot.
Quod erat demonstratum.
Dino told me what this means, but I forgot.
I have no idea.
Not helping, Lilac. In any case, thanks for your very detailed recommendation, Ray. Lilac and I are going to go look for books about the Vacuo campaign at the end of the war. But I'm sure we'll be...
Hey, Vonnie,
What's up?
sorry, just real quick. I have a little advice. Go back real quick.
Alright.
When it has those dots there, I recommend pausing a bit more. You know?
Was I not pausing?
No, you're going pretty fast with it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Lilac and I are going to look for books about the Vacuo campaign and the end of the war. But I'm sure we'll be able to see each other again in the future. Oh, shoot.
Be in mind.
Oh yeah, your thing.
Much to my honor.
Horror.
Oh. Much to my horror.
Be mindful, Lilac. Be well, Mr. Blue.
Well, at least we're on her good side.
Yeah, she seems pretty cool.
She's definitely...
Listen, if it wasn't the fact she's British, I'd want to get in her pants.
Whoa.
But if it wasn't for the fact she's British, you'd want to
Exactly.
get in her pants?
Exactly.
What do you have against British girls?
Their voice.
Their voice?
Yep.
Come on, it's a nice accent, British.
I hope to God you're lying to me right now.
You don't think British? What about Australia?
I dig it. It depends how deep it is.
Especially Australian.
Blah, blah, blah.
You got something wrong with you, man.
Alright, looks like we can help Horatio, go to the gym. And that's it.
Well, we can't really do shit with money, right? Why don't we just go to the gym then?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll find Ray there now, since we've met her.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
She'll help us work on our ass.
What? Where'd you get that from?
it's called our glutes, bitch. Yeah.
Hey, look, Goldbolt. I take it you want to get in some training.
How dare you?
I
hate you. That was genuine betrayal.
I didn't even notice.
Genuine.
Thanks, Teal.
Don't mention the global.
Alright.
Does Osmond's office do anything?
I guess not.
It didn't do anything in JPDE.
Oh, shoot! Jeez Louise.
What happened?
I accidentally kept my hand on skip.
The skip button. Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess we can go to the gym again.
Okay.
And we
What?
can?
I guess so. Twice in the same day? Why not?
Let's get swole!
Oh, jeez. Oh! Well, this is new.
What's up, Kira?
Who's Pyrrha again?
Oh, that's me. Actually.
Oh.
Cobalt.
Hello again, Cobalt. I take it you want to get in some training.
Indeed I do, Pura. Thanks, Pura.
You're welcome, Cobalt.
It's gotten late. I should go back to the dorms. Yeah. Today is the day I can finally test out my new axe. I haven't had
And
much
fail.
I haven't had much time to practice with it, but that'll hopefully change after today. I'm already seeing red flags.
The red flag.
Hater.
Mr.
Yeah.
Blue, please come down to the arena.
Wish me luck, guys.
You got this.
Stay calm, stay focused, and pick your moments. I know you didn't get a lot of practice. You should be fine. It's not like you're completely inexperienced.
This will be good practice for you.
Now we have to win. Trial by fire, right?
If he loses, I will actually want to kill Cobalt. This will be the third L in the row.
Oh, jeez. You're right.
How many has David lost? Like, all his practice matches?
I...
You lost,
You lost
a
to him?
bunch of practice matches. Different topic entirely.
Huh.
You can technically count the Opal and Coco fights as a loss if you wanted.
Oh, no, you're right. He did win.
Lost
He
for him.
technically won, but he also lost.
I guess if it wasn't for Penny, he would have lost, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's like a very technical. Yeah, he kind of lost, but he won it in a way. He had to run away from Beowulfs.
He never... When did he run away from Beowulfs?
Remember, it was during the
Are you
initiation.
sure you're not talking about the
They
wall
were all They were running away from the walling. They were all
Was it the wall?
running away from the walling.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
My brain
He's-
just filled it in as Beowulfs for some reason.
We fought the Beowulfs and we killed them with Jack. But then we all met up and the walling came out and then we were all running.
Hey, that's my line. Mr. Blue, we're waiting.
Sorry, Professor Goodwitch.
I'm like, Professor Goodwitch.
Who's this?
I think that's pronounced Suyang.
Really?
Yeah, according to Arc Alpha. I heard it in a live stream, I think.
Miss Su Young,
Interesting.
if you could also come down to the arena. The two of you will be facing off against each other today.
Hopefully I'm not making you look stupid.
No, because
Oh,
you're the one that told me, so you look
My
stupid.
gosh.
First of all,
Let's go.
She's a basic Neko.
is there anyone in this darn school who isn't super attractive?
Damn.
And how the heck have I never noticed her before? It's not exactly hard with her unusual and unique outfit. Her bright blue hair, not to mention... What the... Gosh dang it. Not to mention her ears... forget it. Wait. Ears...
Not to mention her thick ass.
Ears and a tail. What and how? Alright.
Well, look what the cat dragged in, so to speak.
Hilarious.
Thanks. My partner didn't think it was, but Yang did when I said it to her. Name's Mina Sin.
Oh wait.
And then
Was it her first name Siyang or was it her last name? Shoot, I don't remember.
By the way, I think the way you would
Yeah.
pronounce your team is Magi.
Name's Mina Seung Jung, leader of Team Maggie. Pleasure to kick your
That's
butt.
probably that's probably right.
Maggie or Magi? Which
No, how Vanwild pronounced her name.
Okay, Maggie.
Mina Seung Jung,
Yes,
Oh,
or it could be
that's what I was
Hyung.
maybe.
Mina Seung Hyung.
Likely.
which is Chinese.
Wow,
Hyung.
wow, she's confident. Is that so?
Yep. Sorry to burst your bubble, but we're talking. But you're walking out of here black and blue. I already made that joke.
Yeah. Great, another pun maker. As if I didn't know two already. Still, Mina's something else. She looks a bit more mature than the others. I bet she's like Blaze and myself, starting the academy later than the average.
I wonder in what
age.
areas.
And she has a glint in her eye, like she's up to something.
Linda.
Sexual harassment. On my mark.
She's dropping into a low stance, holding a scimitar in one hand behind her while her other hand remains extended out.
Begin.
You know, if she gets in the heat, we can definitely help her out with that.
We don't know if that's canon.
As far as I know, that's only been mentioned in unofficial comics.
Unofficial comments.
I did
Well,
hear.
not by Ruby, but fan
I did
comics.
hear David mention something about heat in the playground, but that's JPD.
Oh,
so
no.
so who knows?
Who knows
We
what this
should
covered
have-
over.
We should have given Cobalt more practice with that axe.
Oh
Oh
jeez.
no.
This isn't ending good.
You fucking loser.
I should have
You
gotten more
degenerate.
practice with this axe before today. I'm just trying and failing to hit her with it, and all she's doing is dodging and laughing while not even trying to counter.
You
Gotta
have a
say,
gun.
Gotta say, after watching you fight
oh man.
Okay.
Gotta say, after watching you fight Lyran, I wasn't expecting a melee fight.
All right. All right. Close enough.
But
Oof. Was not expecting that leg sweep from her.
good effort. But you suck at this close quarters fighting thing. I'd switch back to range if I were you.
I'll never get better if I don't practice.
I like your spunk. But now stand up and take this whooping like a man.
I find myself immediately on the defensive as she takes short swipe after short swipe at me. I take a step back to avoid a stab, only to realize that the blade of the scimitar shot forward and nailed me in the gut. Thank God's Ferrara, even if it has taken a dent.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cheating.
No, it's not. Kira uses a weapon like that. Granted, her movements are far more defensive, but still.
So, going to pull out your gun, or do you still want to practice?
You're toying with me.
Yeah, pull out his gun.
What was your first clue?
You know, I can't get any better if you don't give me your best.
You won't get any better if you lose too fast, either. But if you insist.
Fighting
I hate
noises.
so much Cobalt. I hate.
Ow.
Luke, what do you hate?
I hate blue. Mr. Blue's aura has entered the red. Miss Zhang is the winner.
That was astoundingly brutal.
I've never seen movements like that graceful yet powerful. Cobalt! Cobalt, are you okay?
I'm fine, apart from a bruised ego. And possibly a loose tooth.
I warned you.
How did you learn to do that?
I could tell you. But where's the fun in that? Come and find me once you've gotten stronger. If you can give me a challenge, I might just tell you. Wink.
So I have to fight you and win for you to talk to me.
No, of course not. That might take all year.
Just
Make me sweet. Just make me
Sweat.
sweat a little.
Oh, we can make her sweat, alright.
shut up.
Make me sweat a little. Give me a good show. Consider it extra training if you want. I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Hey, that's my boyfriend you're flirting with. Back off!
That was flirting?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, she was winking at him too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Anyway, your boyfriend is a pretty good sport. And he tries hard. You got yourself a keeper. Lucky. Take care.
It looks like she's going to join Arium in the stands. He must be her partner. That must be quite a combo.
So she's a leader? The hell?
Maggie, Mina, yeah,
Must be one.
I guess so.
Leader.
Hey, I've changed my mind. I'm adding a transformation to my weapons. Finally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want any help? There we go.
Please.
The gods were blocking. Then I'll drop by on Sunday at 10 a.m. For fuck's sake!
Sounds good to me.
It took one ass whooping to make him realize that.
Your pride has also been wounded. Mina's tough.
Okay, that's one thing I saw.
Alright. Well, we're probably sore.
Yeah.
I'm actually so annoyed by this. 'Cause, like, okay, so we've been getting swolus, and there's no option to train.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of annoys me. Like, we have stats that we can increase, but they do nothing.
Well,
Like we haven't been in a fight yet.
it's still an early build, you know.
It's an early build, but it's like, I don't like stats that do nothing. I'd rather not be able to increase them at all.
So Dino, just maybe either less stats or more opportunities, basically.
It's like, I know, it's like, it's a visual novel. We're focusing more on the story, but it's like, when we have stats that we can keep track of and increase.
Yeah, we just need more. We need more things to use those stats, that are useful.
Yeah.
That make us want to increase our stats. There's no point in having stats that you don't bother increasing, right? Because if they don't do anything, why bother?
Yeah. It's like, actually, here's a suggestion, Dana. So, try thinking it in a little bit of like this way. What's going to stop the player from holding the skip button? Because I can tell you from experience, I hold the skip button almost all the time. If I am bored even remotely, I hold that skip button. And don't be scared of me, because like I'm a weirdo. Be scared of the person that like started to feel like the stats that they're increasing is
Just
worth.
probably need more interactions with more of the students, more of the characters.
Yeah, because like
So-
we've been through like 4 combat scenarios, I think it was, maybe 3, and
I think-
you've participated in
mm,
none of them.
Yeah. Also, I think the pacing of like meeting the girls maybe is a little slow, but at the same time, I feel like it's a good pace. So I don't know.
I think it's an
No,
alright
I
pace.
feel you kind of feel like the pace, like in terms of meeting people, it's a good pace, but it does end up making the place feel more empty.
Right, but like as far as as all the people we've met so far, and we still don't have like much to do, It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, we've met quite a few characters and still haven't met all of them, but we don't have many people to talk to though at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
it's just a little sad.
Maybe. Also,
Just want more interactions, man.
I vote we help Horatio.
All right, let's go help Horatio. Cobalt, I was hoping you'd make it.
Yeah, I wanted to try and gain some more cooking experience.
The rush is about to begin. Before this year is done, you'll be able to make a full-course meal. Let's hop to it.
your accent keeps changing, and it's
It
hilarious.
sounds Australian this time.
It sounds Australian this
I
time.
think so. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Ugh, good work. You survived another dinner rush. Here's your pay.
Alright. Thanks.
Here's your pay, chap.
40 quid. Thanks, Horatio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my dorm and wash all these sauces off.
I'll clean up things around here if you ever have a fancy to meet here.
What the heck?
Alright. I'll clean up things here. If you ever have a fancy to help again, We could always use the extra hands.
I'll keep that in mind.
If I remember correctly, Horatio is typically a name that's given to trickster characters.
Uh-oh.
He looks kind of evil.
Well, like, is
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna go like, and I will revive the old empire of old.
Well, like, is...
And bring upon a new era of honest slavery.
I feel like it's gonna be a My Hero Academia kind of betrayal.
I don't know.
I never watched it.
Oh, shoot. Anyways, I was gonna say, like Isabella, we shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
But we did
I'm
judge
sorry.
Isabella after like one sentence.
And we were right after one sentence, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
After all, she literally made it very clear that she is a whore.
Trash basket.
I want to gamble and hope something happens if we go to sleep.
And it's not like our stats matter anyways.
Vanwild?
Sure. I mean, this is all experimental, so let's try it.
Dang
It's not like there's a guide that we can follow.
Yeah, I don't think going to sleep really does anything, but
I was hoping.
that's all good.
Alright, I guess there's nothing to do today either.
I almost want to talk to Dino so I can harass him first.
I don't know about that. I like my
think
I like my social credit as it is. Thank you very much.
Dino.
Like I said before, are we back in communist China?
No, I was just joking.
Why don't we go get swole?
All right.
Also, what is there to
Swole?
buy, by the way? Is there anything to buy?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay, well,
Blah blah blah. All right. Still nothing to do.
I just
gosh.
imagine this turns into a... What the...
Oh,
wait a
whoa,
minute. What?
what?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a
what
hang on.
minute.
just
Wait a
happened?
minute.
that was way back. What the?
What
Okay, now
happened?
I'm interested. Sneak dress up?
Dino.
Welcome back. Are you ready for work?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I forgot she was a man. And I gave her, like...
Good work. Here's your pay.
All right. Wait, this is even less.
We got gypped!
This is even less. This is $10.
It's probably because it's the night shift.
Like,
I don't
isn't
know.
night shift more busier?
It should be, but according to
Night
the Sneak
shift-
Dust Company, it's not.
So, at least most places in the United States, going for a night shift, you get paid.
It's cool.
Pricks.
And that's if it's like a graveyard tier night shift.
It's quite late.
Like what's kind of being implied here.
I should go back to Beacon. Man, what a day. The year is just starting and already things have been crazy. The nights are pretty peaceful though. I feel like I've barely had time to really reflect on things. We all got thrown into the fray pretty quickly. This might be the
Okay.
yeah. This might be the first time I could really breathe and think. Think about how Blaze nearly killed us for one. But also how we all got literally thrown off a cliff into all of this. But not just us though. I've met some pretty interesting people since starting the school year. Team Ruby and Juniper for one. And I'm still bumping into more people every day. Oh, okay. Well, at least we don't have to guess who it is.
Okay, I get cowboy bitch.
Cowboy bitch.
That's-
I thought that was
It's a dude, yeah.
Oh, it's a day.
yeah.
Alright, so,
Who wants the goth?
I
think,
just said no.
I guess you should have the goth chick.
Irina, come on. At least tell me where you're. Hey, don't run off.
Oh wait, I think that might have been. Never mind. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, that was-
Okay, run that back.
My bad.
Irina, come on. At least tell me where. where you're, hey, don't run off. Then later, my, there we go.
Moo.
Okay.
Okay, bitch.
God, she ditched me again. How did she even do that?
The girl that ran past just now? Was that your partner or a teammate?
Yeah, she keeps ditching our arena time. The second class ends and she goes off to town with barely a word.
I see. I can understand why you were trying to chase her down then. I'm sure she'll come around eventually. It's still kind of a new thing being here. Maybe she just needs a bit more time to adjust.
Could at least say where she's going, what she's doing, but barely a peek from her. I want to help my partner, damn it!
What team are you guys a part of? I've seen you guys in class in that initiation, but I don't think we've bumped into each other until now.
Makes sense. She usually runs off the second bell rings. And I've tried to stop her for all the load it's good for. The name's Garland. Garland Isley from Maggie. But just call me Gar.
Cobalt Blue, leader of Team Cobalt. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I remember you. Gotta respect a fellow hunting doing without transforming gun.
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to incorporate a melee mode or some kind these days. Some of my teammates have stressed that it's too limiting to use a rifle without some sort of alternate mode for close range.
Maybe get a fucking knife, you dolt, and have it attached to your chest.
As much as I prefer simple stuff, they are right. Getting a decent shot isn't easy in close quarters, especially with a rifle.
So I started learning. I guess until now I just never was in a situation that made me think about it.
Yep. You either need to make sure you have a surefire way to keep enemies away, or have a backup for when they do. Easiest way I see is you either build up agility to keep the distance, or you keep a crack shot course. Your semblance might be able to help, but I figure if you could, I wouldn't need to suggest it.
Yeah, no such luck. My semblance isn't really all that useful in combat. Not that I found anyway. So melee mode it is, eventually. Once I figured out what I'm doing with it. What about
What
you?
is his semblance?
I have no idea. What about you?
Yeah, they never mentioned.
What do you use? I haven't seen you step into the ring yet to spar.
What? Thought that hat was just for show?
I don't know. I don't know anything about you, really. And people seem to have a pretty interesting fashion sense around here.
Fair enough.
He pulls out a pair of... Okay. He pulls out a pair of pistols, spinning them on his index fingers. Ugh.
Adra and Bayless. They suit me just fine.
That's so spot on. Those are some fancy pistols. Where'd you get them? Did you build them at one of the academies?
Nah. Made these back home when I was just a kid. Well, personalized, I guess I just eased up the grips and kept them shiny.
Well, they're very well made. I'm impressed.
Wait, why am I telling you this? I shouldn't be sharing stuff with the rival team.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we're all going to be taking notes on everyone during class, and it's not like you told me your semblance or anything. They're just guns. Almost everyone here has at least one.
Got a point there.
Well, it's getting late, and I've had a bit of an eventful day. My bed is sounding pretty good right now. Among other things. Oh, jeez. It was a pleasure to meet you, Gar. I'll see you around, and good luck with your teammate. I hope she comes around and talks to you soon.
Yeah, not then, Cobalt. I'm gonna have to try to look for her a bit more. I just hope he can at least figure out why she won't say anything about it. She has to know her own teammates would be willing to help her, right?
It must be personal if she hasn't spoken to anyone about it yet. Maybe she has something she wants to do on her own first. I'm certain that she'll open up in time. I mean, we are all put on teams in the first place, but it's only been 3 weeks, and we're all still getting used to this new life. Once things settle into a routine, it might be different. Just give her a little more time, okay?
I hope you're right about that.
Well, he's here when I was just a kid, partner. Personalized him myself, damn it.
Dino, we're all from Texas, by the way.
How dare you dodge me like that, you little subtle bitch. I ought to pull up my 45 and put it up your ass.
I got a double barrel, damn it, and I got 2 bloodhounds and a BB gun for my kid.
Stop.
Yeah, it's like we're all equally qualified to voice that character.
Yeah. I wonder what could be that important to her, though. Wait. What? I wonder what could be. Oh, okay. I think he's talking about the goth chick. Friday. Alright. Last night was interesting. Garland was definitely concerned about his connection with his partner. What? Gosh dang it.
11 minutes ago, that video posted.
Oh, nice.
By the way, that's you. Wild.
Yeah, that's me.
Cobalt, can I ask you something?
Speak of the devil. Yeah, sure, Mina. What's up?
She looks so sad.
I know.
I need some help. Leader to leader. Gar told me you met Irina last night.
Probably. Oh yeah, she ran
A lot
past.
of ways.
She ran past me while trying to get away from Garland. What's up, with that?
I've been trying to figure that out for the last few weeks. She won't talk to any of us. Every time we try to get closer, to reach out and learn about her, or even try to train as a team, she leaves. She wakes up early than the rest of us, makes it to class to get to the seat closest to the door, and apparently is so reluctant to talk to me, her team leader, that she won't even give me the time of day.
Oh wow. I didn't realize it was that bad.
To make matters worse, I get the impression she doesn't want to be on a team. Garland told me she actually found it rather upsetting that she was being forced to team up. And she gives me a dirty look specifically. It's getting to the point where I think she might hate Faunus.
Based. Okay, this is officially worse than the Ruby and Weiss drama.
You only hate them because you can't be them. You only hate them because you can't get with one. Reality's a bitch.
I'm sorry, Mina. I didn't realize you had to deal with such trouble.
I kissed the girl and I liked it. Taste off her cherry chapstick.
Chapstick.
Are you getting in character?
Yeah.
Anyway, now you know why I need your help. I know it's a lot to ask, but maybe you can help bridge the gap or something. Plus, you talk to Gar. Maybe you can make her understand how he feels.
Yeah, we met formally for the first time yesterday, when he was trying to talk to her, before she just disappeared. Ah, I did it.
I'm not going to lie, Cobalt. I'm worried. If I can't regain...
Rain?
Ugh.
Or Rain?
If I can't If I can't rein her in and get her to cooperate, all of Team Maggie might be expelled.
Well, that's bogus. Oh man,
Yeah.
we can't have that.
Wait, so no, hang on. So Osmond's rule in Beacon is that if one team member doesn't cooperate or want to be part of the team, they all get expelled? It's kind of bullshit.
Is that like no team canceling sessions? Like what?
Oh man, we can't have that. Do you know where she is?
I do. Can you come with me? Maybe explain to her that Garland is upset?
Of course. Lead the way. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of her. Oh no.
I'm scared of her, but she's really pretty, so you know.
Yeah.
There she
Scared
is.
of her personality, but her tits make me stay.
Oh my gosh. So how do we do this? She's pretty quick.
Her
That's what
semblance.
I'm seeing a lot of same titty syndrome.
Mina's, I don't know. I think they look pretty nice.
It might be a breastplate, but I don't know.
Yeah, her a breastplate. Although, was that leather?
That's leather.
Leather? Okay.
Her semblance is like a short-range teleport. From what I learned about her from her older brother, she can basically flash step in a direction she's thinking about, as long as it's not obstructed.
Flash step? And also, you know her brother?
It's a long story. We used to bang.
I'll tell you later, maybe. But yes, flash step. It's like a short-range teleport. She can't have anything obstructing her view or physically impairing her from teleporting. Which is where my semblance comes in. Gotcha!
Whoa, that happened so quickly. Some kind of yellow bubble shield covered the area around us, blocking off Arena's escape.
So she can make a halo bubble shield. Cool.
Huh. Does this mean a semblance? Make ... noise.
Dot.
Now then, Arena, we need to talk.
Dot.
Fine. I'll talk. This needs to stop. Look, you came to Beacon to become a huntress, same as the rest of us. You're clearly here to learn and to train, but we were put on a team, and I need you to know, and I need to know, why are you avoiding us?
Dot.
Arena's giving us a pretty lethal stare. If looks could kill, I'm pretty sure we'd have died 10 times over by now. Look, Arena, you don't know me. My name is Cobalt. Your partner Garland and I talked last night after you disappeared, and he's worried about you. I'm sure that being in a team was a bit of a shock to you, but I get that. But you'll only manage to beat this if you work with Mina, Arya, and Garland.
We're doing this in the middle of a library, right?
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Dot.
They didn't have a fight scene in the library, so.
Huh. Her eyes look like they're drilling holes into my skull. But I've had worse death glares from Lilac. Oh shoot.
Self-voicing disabled.
I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to learn and to train. I don't need anything else, and I don't want anything else. Especially from her.
She knows.
Oh my gosh, she is racist!
Wait. Oh gosh. That's not what I was implying. I was implying.
What were you implying?
I was implying that since she knew her brother, that she knows they banged.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but before
So-
she mentioned that, you said like, oh yeah, she just hates Faunus. It's like, oh my god, I think she might actually hate Faunus.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm guessing is that her brother and her were banging, and then she broke his heart, and now she's mad at her. That's
Possibly.
my theory.
It's
Possibly.
What? I'm very well aware of who you are. My brother told me all about you while the two of you were in the White
Fang together.
Oh.
Oh my
We were
god!
both wrong.
Wait, is she
Interesting.
also a Faunus?
Good question.
Oh. So that's what this was about.
Wait, Mina, you were in the White Fang? I should probably keep their voices down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keep your voice down. Yes, I was. I left 4 years ago after becoming disillusioned over the direction it took me once its current leader took charge. Irina's brother left a little while later.
Dot.
You didn't know that? I haven't spoken to my brother in 5 years.
Oh, wow. So, does that mean you're a faunus too, Arena?
No. My father is a wolf faunus. My mother is human. It's uncommon, but not unheard of, for a mixed couple to produce human children. I took after my mother. My brother took after my father. You say you left the White Fang. If so, then I owe you an apology. But it doesn't change the fact that I want nothing to do with being on a team. Our brother...
Wait, what?
Our brother. Communism!
Alright.
Get that vile shit out of my screen.
Your brother told me you'd be in... Your brother told me you'd be a hard sell.
Wait, is it our or your?
No, it's meant to be your, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. There was beta test. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Look, the courses here at Beacon are structured for teamwork. You may not like it, but we have to work together. If we don't, we are probably all going to get kicked out of Beacon. I admit, I've never led a team before, but I have been part of one several occasions. You don't have to like me. But if you want to continue studying here, you have to work with us.
There's a lot of haves here. ...
Yeah.
I get it. You probably aren't
Abs-
comfortable
abs not.
or even interested in this, but Mina's right. We won't be able to pass Beacon's classes alone. Which leaves me wondering about how the heck Ray Glacies is passing classes.
I can't deny that some of the work here is borderline impossible without assistance. And we can help with that. Fine. I'll try. I can't promise I'll be a good teammate for you, however. Don't worry about that. As your leader, that's my job. Your job is to focus on your studies, and when we need to do team stuff, you listen to my directions. Otherwise, I don't care what you do, as long as you try and get along with us. And stick around for a while and actually get to know us for team building stuff. I feel like I'm already going to regret this. Oh, don't be so dramatic. I know I'm new to leading, but I'm used to being part of a team. My boyfriend and I travel around and work together to do jobs.
That's right, she has a boyfriend.
You just remembered.
Yeah, and now I remember which... never mind. I don't want to spoil anything for Luke here.
He's a huntsman
have
too.
no investment in this character.
Alongside He's a huntsman too, alongside a courier and a few other things. You have a boyfriend? And why do you flirt with anything with a
Oh,
pulse?
jeez. Not.
Another one.
Yeah, another one, yeah.
Long story, and not relevant right now. If you want to know, maybe we can talk later back at our room. If you actually stick around for a while. We'll see about that. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Flash step.
Wait, what the? You should know that the physical barriers like windows or your dome don't stop my semblance. I just need a clear line of sight.
She played us.
Oh. Yeah.
Damn! I thought that would have contained her.
Well, that means she's at least in some way wanted to talk. If she actually stayed and listened for that long.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for everything, Cobalt.
I didn't really do much, honestly. Oh, shoot. Oh.
You did more than enough. I'm not sure that she would have listened to just me alone.
Well, you're welcome.
Seriously, I owe you one. I'll pay you back somehow.
Stop.
Lunch or something. I don't know. But for now, we should just get out of here.
This is weird, not hearing Luke talk for a good while. What the heck?
Blake.
Now I think about it, Blake has been absent from the card for a while.
Yeah, that's weird.
Didn't she talk once before?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Like, to put it in perspective, in that video that you weren't part of, it was just me and Bonnie, she didn't show up once.
that's weird.
Interesting.
What do you have against Blake, Dino?
I think he's actually just trying to be accurate to the show, because at this point, I think she was still doing her edgy "I'm a loner."
Oh yeah, this is volume 1.
She was being an emo, yeah.
Crawling in
you're
my
right,
crawl.
It's weird hearing Luke be this quiet for so long.
I know, it's uncanny.
That's right. That right there is promising.
Perhaps Team Maggie will be alright after all.
The shocked face on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're like, you actually came over here to hang out with a little old me?
What time are we at right now?
I was like, there wasn't too much for me to bitch and moan about.
We're at an hour and a half. This is Friday, so we're about to end it.
You said there's too much for you to bitch and moan about?
No, there's not too much for me to bitch and moan about that conversation.
Oh, shoot.
Other than the fact I'm not invested in either character.
For the record, I'm pretty invested in some of these characters.
You're just invested because you want to fuck them.
I want to get to know them before I do that. Thank you very much. You, on the other
If
hand,
you say so.
you don't give a damn to begin with. All you see is tits and a waist. And then
You say
ass.
that, but it's like, my favorite waifu in Jade is Weiss.
Ah, he's got you there.
Someone that has barely any assets to her body shape.
She's got assets to her name. I figured you'd be more. I think you'd rather go into just Weiss just to get closer to her sister.
Listen, if I
That's
wanted
why-
her sister,
that's why
I'd go
you
after
like
the sister.
No, you know that just going after the sister is almost impossible on its own. You need to get in through Weiss to get to her sister first. Because then you know Winter will come to you.
Okay, so here's my idea.
Can't go to Winter. You can't go to Winter. but
Let
you can
me
get Winter to
finish.
come to
Oh
you.
gosh, please don't
Alright,
fight.
go ahead. Go ahead.
If I was actually in this universe and I wanted to get to Winter, and let's say we're just both adults, but I never was an Atlas and I was at Vale, I would move to Atlas, join the Atlesian military, and do whatever I can to become a top operative.
Simp.
And then, well, it's like, listen, how else can you get close to Winter? Okay, he's a
Wise.
workaholic that's always there. Yeah, but that's manipulative. That's crude.
Okay.
You know, the more right way to do it is to be friends with Weiss.
Be friends with Weiss to attract Winter, as if she's just gonna be invested in the friends. She didn't even care about. Her leader.
Huh.
She just cared about her
Because
her
Ruby,
sister's
that's
safety.
because Ruby was probably a girl. Is a girl. You're a guy. That would be different for Winter. If Weiss knew,
I actually have to. Actually, this is a legitimate question right now. Which
Alright,
Winter am I trying to rizz up?
JPD.
JPD Winter or the show Winter, is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Which one am I trying to rizz?
Well, let me ask, which one do you like better?
You motherfucker! You're just trying to get me to go after. Because like, Ruby Winter is mid. The only thing that she has going for her is that she really loves her sister, but not to the same point that Jade does.
They messed her up in season, I think it was 7 and 8. Yeah.
7, for the most part, she was fine until the end. I never watched 8. I stopped at 7.
I hear horror stories.
Dude, everything in Ruby, like, they're making everybody so nice and, like, you know, accepting and just, like, they're, like, it's so afraid to do any like actual conflict between characters. It feels like
Have someone be homophobic.
They're too
And
woke.
when they do have conflict, it's only for like 2 episodes before they immediately hug it out again at the end. Like, why did Winter was suddenly so nice and everything? Like, I guess she was happy to see Weiss. Like, she could have still been stern and, you know, unsupporting of Ironwood giving the relic to Team Ruby. I don't know.
Yeah, she definitely could have been unsupporting about that. But
You know, like, have some conflict, man. Have some conflicting interests. Shit.
it's like the argument. I feel like the argument Ruby fans would make for that is that like hanging out with Penny invigorated her motherly instincts, so it's harder for her to be stern. That's what I would say if I was like really down bad.
Actually, I don't think it was Penny that brought up those like caring feelings. It might have actually been taking care of the Winter Maiden before she died. Remember,
because she actually does take care of her.
Yeah. So maybe she got a little soft taking care of her.
And I might be right about
I
that.
think RT's smart enough to catch on that.
No, I
No,
don't. But it's
we
like,
probably
remember,
just-
I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of a RT simp.
We probably just put the pieces together for them. And
Yeah.
then their company didn't even know they did it.
If they steal our idea, we
It's like,
we
see,
want
we are
royalties.
geniuses. The entire
Copyright 2023.
I want the entire $3 you made off of that season. The $3 and the very, very disappointed hand job you got.
I'll take a disappointing hand job too.
2 disappointed hand jobs.
Who do I want to give it though?
I would.
Yeah.
If I had to choose from any of the Ruby characters to do that,
Ruby
Gang.
characters. That was.
I think it'd be funny to just see her have the most disappointed face in the universe.
I know.
You're gonna choose Raven, aren't you?
Ironwood.
shoot. You're gonna lose
That's right.
your phallus if you do.
Ironwood.
Oh yeah, because he has no hands now.
Got an Ironwood though. But yeah, my second choice would have been Raven,
Of course.
which they messed up too.
Yeah.
You know, when one of the ending credit scenes showed Raven going back to Tai Yang, and then the one scene that shows Tai Yang in the future, Raven's not even there. It's like, what the hell happened? Where's Raven?
Is
What?
this foreshadowing?
What?
Do you think that's foreshadowing?
I mean, maybe. But
Wow, it's foreshadowing Raven being Raven.
I feel like we don't even know who Raven really is.
Maybe she doesn't even know who she even is.
Okay, wait. So, I feel the reason why Raven is like so fucked up in terms of like her writing is because the writers got caught up in the mystique of like having a mysterious character. Because remember in like in season 2 she just showed up, helped Yang, and then dipped.
Yeah, but that
And
was
it's like,
actually
people
good
went-
mystique, you know.
Yeah, that was actually a good mystique. The fans went insane for that.
When I
And it's
saw
like-
Adam, I thought that was Raven for a second, but I realized that they were two people.
I ship them.
Raven and Adam.
I can't, in good conscience, ship them because they turn Adam into a and to an abusive ex-boyfriend that can't let go.
Yeah, Adam got lame. Like, he just became a stalker. Which is, like, so lame to do.
Yeah.
Such
Adam's just
bullshit.
the average tier 3 sub.
We got to... I'm gonna try and get to the next Saturday round.
Ratio, Swole, Peach. Or money.
Ooh, Peach.
Alright.
We already
Let's
did
do
like
it.
2 Saturdays.
Did we?
What's Peach got?
Yeah, remember, we started with the Saturday, we went to a Saturday, and now we're like, whatever point we are on this.
I was gonna stop after this Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Friday. Okay.
Luke!
Oh, hello, Mr. Blue. Ready to help out with another experiment?
Indeed I am, Professor.
Excellent! Let me just grab the equipment and safety gear, and we can get started.
Bonnie, you sounded like you were trying to seduce her when you said that.
Yeah, it's just
Indeed,
being random.
I am, Professor.
Oh dear! Looks like that combination was a bit too powerful.
A bit? Professor, it caused the wall to collapse.
And it's quite a learning experience for us. Now we know to add less ethanol into the mix. Wait, you already have this?
I think so. We have. I remember now. But maybe we got a new melon.
Another melon?
Yeah, there's these things.
I
Wait,
kind of
I
wish
didn't
we
even
went
get
with the
it.
manslaughter child.
What'd you say? What the?
I kind of wish we went with the manslaughter charge.
Your dust knowledge has increased by 0. Dino, what the hell is this?
I think this is like
What
a
is-
gambling thing. I don't know.
It's a gotcha.
Oh my
There's a
gosh.
0.00000001% chance that we'll get 1,000,000 experience.
Let's go to the gym again.
Alright.
Dude, we're like,
Alright, let's take
over
gambles. Who do you
halfway
think it's
there.
gonna be? I think it's gonna be teal.
No, we already got teal last time. Oh jeez.
no!
Boring. Oh jeez.
Alright.
Alright.
What did you do?
Nothing. Anyways, I guess we'll end it right there.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment.
So far, all this is losing is
What?
focus on practicality.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just thinking about how the fucking axe can be used on a fucking assault rifle.
In the comment section, which weapon would you give to Cobalt?
Everyone's just gonna say gun spear.
Gun spear. But Lilac already has a spear,
Yeah, but it's a bow spear.
I guess. Follow Vanwild on TikTok. Look at Zhao Luke's work on Itch, Pixiv, and Twitter. And now, see you guys in the next one.
Wink.
Give me your $2, you son of a bitch.
Okay.